When did that begin, looking out for others?
I was about 14. Summer holidays. I'd just finished reading Joseph Conrad's Heart of Darkness, and I felt a need to explore Sunderland. But I got distracted and found myself on South Shields Beach. I chucked myself in the sea to cool down. A rip tide dragged me out. I was on my own, exhausted, about a mile out, and I knew there was no way I'd get back in. But I had faith, not in God, but in people. I knew some nosy bugger would see a pile of clothes on the beach and put two and two together. So I trusted in that and waited. Conserved me energy by floating, not swimming. Looked at the sky, smile on my face. You could call it trust. An hour later, the lifeboat pulls up alongside and hauls me in. The skipper was a milkman from Blythe. By all accounts, a bit of a bastard. Excuse my French. But you know, as a milkman, I mean, but there's good and bad in all of us. He saved my life that day. Could have been anyone, but I knew someone would. I'm not me without you. Do you get me?
We all need each other.
No, you are me. It's you that makes me me, and it's me that makes you you.
Humanity is a collective project.
Look, on my own, I'm a single brick. Bit useless. What good's a brick on its Todd? When you put a load of bricks together, you get a building. You build a building, you create a shadow. Already, you've changed the world.
Your philosophy, I think it earns the appellation. How did you apply this thinking to your own struggle?
You can't help the dead, but you can be inspired by them. Some of them kids that this country sent out to France and Belgium in 1914 came back. They're over 65 now, pensioners with not two pennies to rub together. And isolation, or not being connected, to use the modern lingo, is no kind of life. So what you grandly call my philosophy, the I'm you and you're me thing, tells me that every time someone gets cut off from the rest of us, this nation, this country, becomes a foot shorter.